Hi, welcome to this tutorial on how to use the Adaptive Evolution database. Today I will be discussing how to use some of the online visualization tools that have been developed for the TAED database. To begin, I will go to the TAED search. Here I will enter in a gene name, such as toll-like receptor 7, and I will search. One of the primary ways of viewing TAED data is through the TAED TreeViewer. Here we see the phylogenetic tree for this gene family. When using the TAED TreeViewer, it is important to consider some of the aspects and the information that is being displayed. The first bit of information that is being displayed is that branches will be labeled according to the DNDS value that was calculated from PAML. Here in this example, you will see that several branches are marked in different colors. These branches indicate that there is changes within the rate of evolution along those lineages. It is possible to view the actual DNDS value by selecting the DNDS button up top. This will toggle the numerical value for the DNDS ratio within the viewing window. It's possible to use the coloration of the branches to understand the DNDS value according to the gradient on the left-hand side of the screen. The gradient scale may be changed by clicking the DNDS button up top and selecting a different scheme. The next aspect of the TAED TreeViewer that is important to understand is that nodes are both collapsible and expandable. By selecting any internal node, the node will collapse or expand. This will also present the bootstrap value for that node as determined from the phylogenetic analysis. Internal nodes, additionally, contain information regarding duplication and speciation events. Here, up top, we can see the symbols for duplication and speciation. A prime example would be, here we see speciation events followed by a single duplication event here. These icons may be changed according to the user's preference by simply selecting the icon and changing it to a different form. Internal nodes may be fully expanded by simply selecting the Expand All Nodes button here. Additionally, nodes may be collapsed or expanded to the user's preference by simply selecting the node depth and hitting enter. Furthermore, additional information regarding the phylogenetic tree, such as species names, DNDS values, and branch lengths, may all be toggled by simply selecting their associated buttons. The next useful tool in working with the TAED TreeViewer is sometimes when the nodes are fully expanded, it is difficult to view the entire tree. Additionally, understanding the branch lengths may not be of total importance. Therefore, the tree is also possible to be drawn as a cladogram. By simply selecting here for general options, it is possible to draw the tree as a cladogram. It is also possible to draw the tree in a radial format. The TAED TreeViewer is also capable of producing high-quality images that are useful for publication. To produce an image of this tree for publication, simply select the buttons here under Save As. It may be saved as a PDF, a PNG, or an SVG. Here I will generate an SVG image of this tree. You will see that this image is of publication quality. The last important feature that is useful when working with the TAED TreeViewer is that the user may upload their own personal NHX formatted trees for display in the TAED TreeViewer. Simply select the button for General Options, select Choose File, and select a file for upload. Your inputted file is generated. Next, I will demonstrate how to use the OneZoom TAED Tree of Life. I will first go back to the TAED introduction page. From the TAED introduction page, I will now select TAED search, and I will enter in a gene name, plasminogen. Here I will select the OneZoom TAED link button. Please wait while the OneZoom TAED loads. Here we see the chordate tree of life. We know the tree that is being displayed by the labeling up top. Currently, we are viewing the entire tree for chordata. The role of OneZoom TAED in the TAED database is to display how closely related families lie within context of the overall species tree compared to the family that you are currently investigating. Here we see that there are 77 families that are closely related within a PAM distance of 100. By selecting the down arrow here, I am able to view these closely related families and see the average PAM distance they are to the current gene family that I am investigating. Currently, I am only displaying gene families that are within a PAM distance of 100. This may be shortened by simply selecting a different PAM distance, for example, a PAM distance of 50. Now we are displaying the species tree for Amniota, since this is the most recent common ancestor that displays all of the current 5 gene families here. To navigate through the OneZoom TAED species tree, simply scroll your mouse wheel to the location within the chordate species tree. Here we see that family 4 is linked at the node for Aves. Family 1 is linked at Eutheria. Family 5 is linked at Cryptodyra. It is possible to explore every branch within the chordate phylogeny by simply scrolling through the tree. Additionally, you may investigate further information about the closely related gene families by simply selecting the link for the related gene family. This concludes our tutorial on how to use the TAED TreeViewer and the OneZoom TAED Tree of Life. For more questions and information about OneZoom, please consult their website at www.onezoom.org. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Goodbye.